I stay doing my thing. I stay doing my thing.
I don't care what y'all do, who y'all screw.
I stay doing my thing.
I don't care what y'all drive, how y'all fly.
I stay doing my thing.
Listen, I do what I do, and I do it like I'm doing it for TV.
Keep my name out your mouth. I'm doing my thing.
Yes.
Fuck these niggas talking about. I stay doing my thing.
You, Charles, you wanna come up, you know what I'm saying? Bones, y'all niggas wanna come, y'all is doing y'all thing. Telling people where y'all niggas from, how it all started and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Starting with you, my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
No, Charles. Well, alright, listen, man. It's Ray Bones, man. I'm from Sufton, man, 119. You know what I'm saying? Been putting this shit in for a little minute now. You know what I mean? I did a little bit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I was gone for a little second. Away from the music scene and shit. Came out. Got right back to it. Got with my niggas on Child's Way.
Tell me about Sufton. How is growing up in Sufton in 119? How it was coming up as a youth coming up on Sufton Boulevard, nigga? I know how that is. I used to live on Sufton in 110 when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So,
like, listen, man.
being on Southside, nigga don't know. Like, you know what I mean?
It's different,
growing
man.
up, it's different. Like,
Sufton, it was crazy because everybody on Sufton don't fuck with each other. Down all the way down the line, like, you know what I'm saying? Not even on that time, but back in the days it was a little different. Everybody was doing something.
And this
You
is a
had
part of
the blacks,
Queens, like,
you know what I'm saying? This is a part of Queens. This is a major part of Queens.
a
you know
big
what I'm
major
saying?
part of Queens.
Shout out to all my niggas on Sufton.
Big shout out to
119.
Sufton, too.
You already know.
Facts.
Yo,
A lot of
but
niggas on Sufton.
yeah, like I said, we had our own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Sufton 118. Then you had 121 buildings. You know what I mean? They was doing their own shit. Then you had Rockaway buildings. They doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So it was like the whole Sufton all the way down there to the Sufton and Linden to 115, 116, shit, all the 116s. You know what I'm saying? Foch, Sufton and Foch. Shout out to Sufton and Foch.
Sufton,
You already know.
Sufton
You know what I
goes
mean?
a long way for
Yeah.
people that don't know. Like
That's a fact.
Sufton Boulevard,
Mhm.
Southside is a part of Queens. Like, yeah, it's like it got history to it.
That's
So,
a fact. That's a
I mean,
fact. That's a fact. It go a long way, man.
appreciate you for pulling up, Bones. You know what I'm saying? Letting niggas know that Sufton like is some shit to deal with in Queens.
We
like,
still
you know what
here,
I'm saying?
man. We
That's
here.
a fact. That's a fact. That's a big
Wow.
fact.
Tell the people where you from, Charles. You know what I'm saying?
Child, represent Bricktown, man, Southside Jamaica, Bricktown, Queens, Harlem, BX, stand up. You know, I'm active everywhere.
Nigga active out here, man. He's moving. Tell us about Bricktown, how coming up in Bricktown is. Like, that's another part of Queens where, like, it could really get crazy. It's the trenches. It's every part to where a nigga don't think of Queens like that. Because a lot of niggas think of Queens like, we got
Queensbridge.
backyards, we got Queensbridge, we just got, you know what I'm saying? You niggas be like, Queens. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Right.
Yeah, they wild.
Let them know what Bricktown and shit
basically,
like that is.
Bricktown, where I grew up, Bricktown,
Sufton
man. That shit
Boulevard.
like,
You know what I mean?
we call Bricktown, man, that shit like Compton. We call that shit like baby Compton, man. That shit different. You know what I'm saying? You know, the back blocks, you know what I'm saying? The hood is the hood, like, the hood is the hood, man. The hood changed, the hood is the hood. Like,
To
what you
me,
can
yeah.
say, man. The
To
hood is
me,
the
in Queens,
hood.
like Bricktown is like
It's his own lane.
Yeah, it's like a whole nother.
Cause the way it's built too, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit got
Even the energy over there,
Energy
it's
over
just
there,
it's
everything.
different. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
different.
saying? It's just
Yeah.
like when you ride through there, it's just like a whole different scenario situation. So
That
you know,
shit different.
you know when you ride through somewhere, you be like, all right, let me be on my shit because it don't look like it's supposed to look. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you be like, man, I'm gonna be on my P's and Q's when I'm on this side of town. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of Queens or whatever the case may be.
That's a fact.
So,
That's a
you
fact.
know what I mean?
Yeah, Bricktown definitely is. I mean, that's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? The hood is the hood.
Don't get it twisted. They
Trying
be
to
on
get
their
the hood, man.
Everywhere.
Get the hood. The hood is the hood. We love the hood, man. I love Queens, man. Me personally, I love
Queens been putting on, man.
I rep Queens to the heart, man. So Bricktown is where it's at, man. That's where a nigga grew up. That's the stomping ground. That's what I rep. You know what I'm saying? But other than that,
Tell us what made you like want to transform into the music situation. You did a bit too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Actually, what's so crazy is I always could rap.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But I never took this shit serious. Like, I would just fuck around with niggas. The niggas like, yo, son, why you don't be rapping? Nigga ain't really pay that shit no mind. I was managing. I was doing my cousin. Them niggas was managing. I was supposed to, you know what I mean, manage them. They started doing, you know what I'm saying, they music on the drill shit and all that. And I would go with them to the studio every day and make sure they good. And then one day I just got in the booth, did a track, and the nigga just, it was there from there. Like, nigga was just focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, nigga gonna run with this shit, man. Hey, let's go. Like, yeah.
This
so.
is it.
And then the people that I always was around, niggas that was in the industry, you know what I'm saying? And I would rap around certain niggas. Like I said, I never took it serious. Niggas, but yo, why you doing? And then, I mean, as you do, you know, your timing is everything. I think timing is everything.
That's another thing too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do music myself sometimes, like, but I didn't never take it serious the way that, you know what I'm saying? A nigga should have took it seriously, like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I can still, like, you know, get
man.
busy with the situation, but it takes timing, like a nigga said. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta have certain things what he want. And now that I see what the game is and what it's really like about and shit like that, it's really with timing. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That whole situation plays a part also. You know what I'm saying?
Timing is everything. And then, like I said, at the rapping shit, I already had a plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you just focus on shit. Like I said, I already had a brand. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the clothing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tell us about the brand. What's the name
And
of
then,
the brand?
I mean, Child's Way, you know what I'm saying? Child's Way, your new wave, you know what I'm saying? Child's Way clothing. So that was like my baby right there. Like, that was more focused on the brand. So once I knew I had the brand, and I knew, like, you know what I'm saying, everybody was fucking with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Harlem and the BX. Them niggas showed me crazy love, man. Them
That's
niggas
what's up.
fuck with me heavy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niggas in New Rochelle, you know what I'm saying? My nigga No Game, he definitely showed love. But a lot of people was showing love on the brand. And then, like I said, once it came to me rapping, it was just like, nigga, I already know what I'm gonna do with this shit. I'm gonna use my brand, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, my LLC, I'm signing myself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My music is distributed through Child's Way Entertainment.
Kind of something like I'm
You know what
doing
I'm saying?
also, yeah.
So, then I just had a plan, just took it like, fuck it, I'm just try this shit out, man. And that's what it is.